It was July 2014. Lars Mittank, a 28-year-old German man, was just like anyone you'd expect to meet on a summer vacation. Friendly, easygoing, and a huge football fan. He and his friends had planned a week-long trip to Varna, Bulgaria, a destination known for its golden beaches and lively nightlife. But no one could have predicted how this trip would end. What began as a joyful getaway quickly spiraled into one of the most perplexing, unsolved mysteries of our time. During the trip, Lars got into a fight at a local bar. It wasn't a huge brawl, just a disagreement with some locals, reportedly over football. But things turned physical, and Lars ended up with a ruptured eardrum, while his friends brushed it off as bad luck. The injury meant Lars couldn't fly home with them. His doctor advised him to stay behind and rest until he could travel safely. Reluctantly, his friends returned to Germany without him. Lars checked into a cheap hotel near the airport, planning to take a later flight. At first, things seemed fine, but soon Lars began behaving oddly. He called his mother, Sandra, sounding panicked. He told her that he felt unsafe and that people were following him. He even begged her to cancel his credit cards, though he wouldn't explain why. Hotel staff later reported that Lars appeared restless, pacing the hallways and acting as if someone was after him. He refused to eat the food there, fearing it might be poisoned. What could have caused this sudden paranoia? Was it the result of his injury? A reaction to medication? Or was there something or someone really after him? On July 8th, Lars decided it was time to go home. He went to the airport and consulted a doctor to get clearance to fly. The doctor found no major issues and prescribed him some antibiotics for his ear. But then, something strange happened. During the consultation, Lars suddenly stood up and said he didn't want the medication. Without warning, he bolted out of the doctor's office. Surveillance cameras captured him running out of the airport terminal, leaving behind his luggage, wallet, and passport. He sprinted across the parking lot, climbed over a barbed wire fence, and disappeared into a nearby field. And just like that, Lars Mittank vanished without a trace. What could have caused his bizarre behavior? Over the years, several theories have emerged. One theory suggests that Lars suffered a psychotic break. His head injury, combined with the antibiotics and the stress of being alone in a foreign country, may have triggered paranoia and hallucinations. Another theory is far darker. Some believe Lars was being pursued, maybe by the men he had fought with earlier or by people involved in something criminal. His phone calls to his mother claiming he was being followed add weight to this idea. Then there's the theory of human trafficking. Could Lars have been targeted while traveling alone? Despite massive search efforts, Lars Mittank has never been found. Drones, cadaver dogs, and local authorities combed the area around the airport, but there was no sign of him. Not a shred of clothing, no remains, nothing. His family, especially his mother, continues to search for answers. She holds on to hope that Lars might still be alive somewhere out there, waiting to be found. The case of Lars Mittank is as chilling as it is heartbreaking. Was he truly being chased? Did he succumb to a mental breakdown? Or did something more sinister happen that day? The disappearance of Lars Mittank serves as a haunting reminder that even in today's connected world, people can vanish without a trace. What do you think happened to Lars Mittank? Could this mystery ever be solved? Let us know your theories in the comments below.